course, it is camping, and I like camping, and then I dislike camping at the same time. There are, you know, things about camping that are just, you know, a pain in the butt. Like trying to change your shoes and socks, right, and not get gravel in your shoes and gravel in your socks, and you know, get your clothes wet or dirty while you're trying to, you know, put up your tent and stuff. So basically, you just have to not worry about that shit. You know, also you're alone, you know, out here when you're camping. And while I don't mind being alone, I actually enjoy it. You know, sometimes there's not a whole lot to do, and it's boring, especially when you're used to having all your electronic equipment and Facebooks and YouTubes and all of that kind of stuff, and now you got to put it down for a while. So it's like you don't really know what to do with yourself. So I found some other electronic equipment to play with, and I'm making these videos now. But that's a common theme, though, I guess, in my life, and the things that I always talk about is just this dichotomy of our world. Is that you know, we have all these modern technologies and all of these things, but you know, they don't seem to be bringing us together, really. They seem to be driving us apart more than anything, and yeah, I'm not sure that they really improve our lives all that much. Oh, so I guess let's talk a little bit then about, I guess, one of the things I want to think about is what the hell am I going to do with my life when I get back from this trip? Because I just do not, with all of my heart, want to go back to that job that I'm doing. I mean, the people are nice. The company I work for is actually a good company. They let me do this trip. You know, they work something out with me. They want you to have a life, you know. So it's a good company, and as far as that goes. But I just don't enjoy what I'm doing. I don't enjoy the product that I'm now forced to work with. and I find no creativity whatsoever in what I'm being asked to do. So that's a big thing for me with these videos and things all my life is the ability to be creative. So I really just don't want to go back and do this anymore. I want to find some way to make a living, with my passion, which, right now is, doing videos, riding my motorcycle, traveling, and doing videos. So I guess that's part of what this trip is about is, I guess, one, how can I make my videos better so that more people want to see them? So I'm trying to do these blogs and so forth, and how much of this is going to get shown, I don't know. But along with, I guess, the creativity part of it, the travel blogging and what have you, I would like to try to some other things, like possibly becoming a writer coach, a new writer coach. Maybe that's a way. I don't know that we'll ever get rich off of that for sure, but I don't know if it's a way to supplement my income doing that. I'm gonna look into it and see if I like it at all. And then also, starting a touring company. I still am very interested in doing that. I still think that while I know that it's not going to make you rich, if you do it, you're going to have teams of people that are going to be out there running all of the time. That's the only way you're going to really make any money off of it. And also, renting bikes. And I know that there is room for bike rentals up in the Northeast where I live. There's only really one or two places that do it. So if I can get some adventure bikes and rent those out, maybe that might be a way to do it. However, that of course is expensive. A motorcycle costs you 15-20 grand for the kind of motorcycles most people want to rent, BMWs, for example. So, that's a big outlay of money. So I think that will have to come later. But doing a touring, that might be doable. So I really want to look into that and at least give it a shot. Alright, there we go. I can see a little bit, but as you can hear outside, it's raining pretty good out there. It's about 6 o'clock in the morning right now on day 5. So this is June 5th. So it was a beautiful night last night. There was it's not a cloud in the sky. It was just really nice, peaceful night. But of course, I wake up this morning to this rain. So I guess what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get up here. And I guess the sun has come up probably about as much as it's going to. It's still kind of dark outside, but I'm going to dress inside the tent here, put on all my rain gear, and then see if I can pack up as fast as I can and get off this mountain. Go find myself some coffee somewhere and get somewhere where I have some cell service and stuff, because I don't have any here. In fact, there wasn't any down in Marlington either. So, all right, we'll see how it goes. So I was able to get everything cleaned up. Luckily the rain stopped for me just about after I got out of the tent. So I got everything packed up. I'm going to run over, use the facilities, and then get out of here, see if I can go find me some breakfast.